Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths, and today we are playing What is the Discount? So, here's the problem. I bought a car for $25,000, but the sticker price was $28,300. What was my discount? Question mark. Well, the answer is that it's a question of proportion. The first thing that we've got to figure out is what proportion of 28,300 25,000 is. So let's do that. And this is how we do it. We simply divide 25,000 into 28,300. And so let's see what we get. We get this, which I would round probably to 88.3%, something like that. But we're going to retain as many of these decimal points as we can, because otherwise we'll probably wind up paying a little bit more than 25,000 by $10 or $15. But anyway, our proportion is 0.8833922226. So as a proportion of $28,000, $25,000 is 88.3392722226%. Now, that gives us our proportion, but the question was, what was my discount? And this is where it gets not only interesting, but kind of simple. So if we take $28,000 as our starting price, what is that as a percentage? Well, it's 100% of the starting price. There, starting price is 100%. And we have paid only $25,000. So 88.3392226%, we paid that. Now the difference between these two numbers, so that's the 25,000, the difference between these two numbers is going to be my discount in percentage terms. In monetary terms, it's very easy to work out. It's $3,300, and that may well be another way of working it out. We'll come to that in a minute. But this is a good way to think about it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract that number from 100%, and what I get is 11.6607774%. That's my discount. Call it, I don't know, 11.7%. Sorry, I'll just move that into frame. So what I've done is I've finally rounded this. So what was my discount? Well, it was 11.7%. Okay. So that answers the general question. Is there another way in which you can approach this? Yes. You can work out what your discount was in dollar terms, and that's 28,300 minus 25,000, which is equal to 3,300. And you can take that number and you can divide it into 28,300, and that will immediately, hopefully, give you a number very close to this. So let's try that. The thing is, of course, that this may take a sort of extra level of understanding. So if you're just coming to this, it's a good idea to start thinking of these in terms of what percentage was the original price, what percentage was the final price, and working that way. But sorry, I'll get this into focus, and I'll say this again. $3,300 was the value of our discount. We're dividing that into 28,300, and it should give us this number. Okay, so fingers crossed. Well, look at that. I think that's pretty good. It's exactly that number. And we'll round that to 11.7%. So, two ways of looking at how you calculate what your discount was as a percentage, which is what this question was really about. And in both cases, it's a question of proportion. And we can go at it from the sticker price and the paid price perspective, or we can find the difference between the two and divide that into the sticker price, and we get our discount. Thanks very much for watching. I hope this was useful. See you next time.